Guess who's back? Back again. Mikey's back. Tell a friend. Hey everybody, here with another video for you guys today. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Lego Castle Majisto's Magical Workshop, this new set that came out at the end of 2023. But before I go any further, let me just say, if you like this video, any of the videos on the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll be getting into the review of Majisto's Magical Workshop and comparison with the original set after the intro coming in now. And here we are with Majisto's Magical Workshop set number 40601, and it came with 354 pieces, 2 minifigures. It was released at the end of 2023, and by comparison, the original set came with 176 pieces, also 2 minifigures, and that came out in 1993. And here is, we'll take a look at the instruction manual, typical stuff you would expect out of a Lego set. And here is the new one all up close, so you can get a little look at the front of it. And all things considered, the main build itself I do like. I am enjoying the build. And here is a look at the original one. And some things are better about the original, some things are better about the new one. We'll go into all the details here in a little bit. And then now we'll take a look at the one side of it. And you can see right off the bat, the new one has windows on the right, which the original one did not have. And then here's to take a look at the back. Very similar design and everything. The new one looks a little bit better. Better Lego pieces and elements have been used. And then here is the other side, and again you can see the window. That's the major change, as is the leaves on the side. And here, this has got this little pretend door, faux door if you will. You take the little lock off, and that's how it opens up, like so. And this one just opens up like that. And here is a look on the inside of the new one first. And I really like what the windows add in here. I think that that is a nice addition, a nice upgrade to this set. And then here is a chest under here, under these little ladder here that goes up. And we'll take a look at what's inside the chest, and there's absolutely nothing inside there. Big disappointment. And now here's a look at the original one, and this is a printed tile. This is not a sticker, which I'll go into a little bit more in depth in the comparison here in a little bit between the two tiles. But here's a look at the inside of the original one, and very similar design, almost, you know, identical, other than a couple of small changes, although there are some gems and stuff in this one, so you know that's 1 point for the original one for sure. And then here is how the new roof is attached, with these like Technic pins just popped in there holding it on, so the roof is a little bit loose. And then here's the shutters. These shutters are stickers. You can see I messed up the stickers on one of them, where the original shutters definitely look better on the old one. And then here's the original plume. You can't really beat this plume. It's amazing. And then the new one, it's just a feather. It does the job, I suppose, but not nearly as cool as the original. And then here is this gray parrot that the original one came in, and the new one didn't come with an animal at all. So that's one of the major changes. But let's take a look at these tiles. The original one is on the left, and the new one sticker is on the right. All things considered, not a bad new sticker, but of course the original one is just so much cooler. And then now let's take a look at the minifigures, and this is where the set really, the new one doesn't really hold up. And here's my original Dragonite. He didn't come with a cape, but he did come with this cool printed shield. And let's take a look at the torsos more closely, and you can just see both printing on both of them is good, but I prefer the printing on the original. I think it just looks a little bit better overall. And And then here, let's take a look at Majisto himself. And again, this Majisto didn't come with the cape like this. I put that in there. The beards are a little bit different, but right off the bat, you can see the lack of printing on the new one. But the new one does have a better head. I actually took the head off of him and put it on my original Majisto. So that's one point for the new one, is the head. But you can see the printing and everything else is just so much better on the original one. It's not even close. And then here is a look at the box for the original one. I do have my original box here hanging on the box wall, and see it originally was for $24.99. And here's just a look at the way the box art and everything looked, and very vibrant and enticing. These original Lego boxes are just awesome to look at. And then now we're going to take a look at the new box, and all things considered, it's not a bad box. And here's the back of it. Again, not as good as the original one, but still pretty good. Well, there it is, folks. There is my review and comparison of these two sets. All things considered, I think that the new one is pretty good, but maybe not worth all the hate that it gets. Well, thanks for watching, everybody.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, we got merch store. If you want to take a little piece of the show with you, you can get it right here. We got everything. You want some Mikey J stuff? We got the Mikey J Productions for you. So take a chance and stop by. We'll take care of you.